Alexander Ultimate Prog. I've been enjoying myself, honestly. I've been trying to do Brute Justice for a little bit. I was actually just gonna skip LC cleanup and go straight to Brute Justice because I feel pretty good on it, but I could only find a Limit Cup party, and it was the party leader was somebody that I've been progging with just by happenstance, and I like playing with them, so I figured why not, you know what I mean? But I've been trying to see Brute Justice for like 3 sessions now, and like I really want to like start doing that because I feel like I understand Brute Justice just off of watching. Obviously, maybe it's different, like, you know, in the situation once I gotta like start dodging people and, you know, making sure I don't hit anybody. But I really just want to like see a new phase. So that's how I was thinking about skipping, but. I haven't streamed my prog in a bit, but on the bright side, I'm finding my damage a little bit better now. I even did M1 yesterday, again, after that horror story I kept talking about, and I did alright. I was nervous about it going in, but it felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. I think I understand what I'm trying to do as Ninja in this first phase. Maybe not like to my most optimal, obviously. Like, I'm just now like trying to incorporate Doton like here to get a right on both targets. And I've seen a lot of other better Ninja players in this fight do that. So I haven't been doing that this entire time. I am M2 for this session. Uh-oh. I don't know where to. God, I hate using this mic. I don't know where to like keep my headset, my actual like microphone, whatever the thing is called, the dongle. I don't know where to keep it. Are my buttons off? My buttons are off. I did something wrong there. I might have forgotten to hide. Yeah, I think I forgot to hide. Oops. It's alright, they don't play Ninja, they don't want to notice. They're gonna notice. Ooh, crit? God damn. I'm gonna feed. My buttons are off, but I think it is salvageable. In fact, whatever I did made it line up a lot better than normal, so I'm not entirely complaining. Uh-oh. One of the tanks died. I'm gonna rock out with this, but I don't think it'll be good. Yeah. That was a good call by the Sam though. They're way more experienced than I am, or could be, because I saw that tether on us and I was like, well, guess it's a wipe. Can't save it. That's the mentality that I need, right? I need that kind of experience. You know, I think I played with them before, actually. I think I played with them in my bad session. I hope they don't remember me. So what I've been doing lately is, it's probably the right way to do it. I was just stubborn. I've been saving my lightning. Because now I'm a lot more comfortable with the fight. I can find stuff like this. Before, I was just like, auto attacks, can't cast my shit in time, don't know what I can get away with, you know, and it was costing us. The runs were inconsistent. And so I just kind of started doing it right, if that makes sense. Like, I'm sure there's no right or wrong way to clear a fight, right? As long as you clear it. Like, there's a more efficient way to clear a fight. You can clear fights faster. But as long as you clear a fight, I imagine, you know, people are like, oh, at least you understand the bare minimum, right? But as far as doing ninja, I was just not as efficient as I could have been. And so that's what I'm doing right now, right? Like, if limit cut cleanup means living liquid prog, then I might as well like get way more consistent than I ever have been on this phase. So that's the goal. I think there was a death, because the dancer was there in time. Ah, yeah, okay, there was a death. Basically, the reason why I'm rambling so much is I'm trying to use my Alexander Prog as kind of like my motivation, and I'm recording it as kind of like my documentation towards becoming a better player. You know, I think for the longest time I was just kind of coasting and not really playing ninja as well as I thought I was. Oh boy. Yeah, it might be a wipe. Wipe it. I don't think I was playing ninja as well as I thought I was for a long time. I think my realization on that was I was doing my rotation that I had learned from a guide a long time ago. And I was like, I think I asked my friend a question, and he's a ninja main, he's triple ultimate, I think, at the moment, and you know, I like asking them questions. I like asking people questions on jobs that I want to play, people who are better than me on those jobs, because, you know, I want to do what they do, right? And I said, I think I got Raiju. I had just gotten Raiju, or like I was doing 90 content finally. Like I had Raiju for a while, so it's like Shadowbrook, of course, but just being over leveled. But I was finally doing like 90 content, like endgame content, and you know, I had to start using Raiju in fights, and I was like, oh, you know, do I do this, 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 and this, blah blah blah. He was like, I mean, you can. And when he says that, I was like, oh, so I'm doing it wrong. He was like, well, you know, it's better to do this, 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 and this. And I was like, oh my god, I've just been playing my job, like, okay, but not as efficiently as I thought I was, like, all these years. You know? I had the basics down, but I didn't have and I just missed a DCD there. Or a combo, rather. I had the basics down. Like, I knew how to play Ninja, but I didn't know how to, like, play Ninja, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I kind of, like what Alexander is kind of reinforcing into me. I've unlearned and learned so many things about my job that even if I never cleared this fight, I think I've become a better player already. At least better than I was, you know. That's the goal. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. It's starting. The what's going on here? It's starting. I played my role. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm not saying anything. I'm chilling. I don't know what's happening anywhere else, but I'm doing my role. I'm just gonna sit calm. Keep my fingers folded, you know what I'm saying? Sit in the corner. I don't know what happened. I ain't seen nothing. If it's not M1 or M2, I don't know what the fuck happened. It's funny though, as M2, I can't really, I mean, unless I turn my camera, I can't really see what's going on with M1. That's kind of the nature of ultimates, right? Like, it almost feels like what was that one fucking it was a multiplayer, it was almost a party game, but it was like basically a recruitment ad by the Swedish military where you had 4 players and all 4 players had to be in like perfect sync. They had to solve like these little like brain teasers in a short amount of time, right? And the faster you solve them, the more HP you give, but you give it to the person to your right, and you're expecting the person to your left to heal you, right? So I feel like so far anyway, Living Liquid really feels like that. Like if the person to your left messes up, you can't help out the person to your right, and then it looks like you messed up. And then they can't help their person to the right, and then it looks like they messed up. You know what I mean? I don't know if the other ultimates are like that. I haven't done them. I've only ever like watched Bahamut. But yeah, that's kind of what it feels like, which is cool. You know, like everybody's got to be in sync. I like that. have to hold reduce easy there. I'm doing it so I can like do what I want to do cleaner. It's probably more beneficial to just go into the attack, get my damage up. Oops. Ah, fucked up a combo again. What am I doing? I'm gonna go on liquid here. Controller? Now's not the time. What? 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 I got bamboozled. I thought it was like some new strat I'd never seen before. I was like, okay, you know, uptime, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to play tank. Yeah, I should just do a GCD there and then do whatever I get here because I have no problem like damaging my doll. Right? I do that. I go here. I go here. And I can charge right on. Let's see. Let's experiment, right? You know, that's what we're here for. It feels a little bit slower, but I got the damage. Oh boy. Staying on him. It's gonna be different. Yeah. Go off. Maybe submit situation? This song's so good, bro. What? Do one more GCD. Whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, fuck. I have to commit. Uh-oh. Sorry, team. Controller, please. Oh, no. Something seems a little funky here. What the fuck? I was gonna say, I wish there were solo ultimates. No, I don't. Actually, fuck Bosnia. I'm never doing that shit again. I don't wish there were solo ultimates. Those were solo savages, and I wanted to like beat my head against a wall. Yeah, to be fair, fighting them is not the issue. If I could just fight it over and over again, that wouldn't be the problem. The problem is spawning them. Okay, player, we need you to be flawless on 2 fights in a row, back to back. Can you do that for me? If you can do it, I'll give you a sweet bike and some lore. Go fuck yourself, Square. Thank you for the bike. Stop the damage. Whoa. I ran way too far. Photon here. I'll sit on hand for a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, what's up, Kai? Yeah, appreciate it, bro. I'm actually confident past this phase, but there's there's some issues. There's some issues, unfortunately. So what needs to happen here, while they're talking about it, I'll explain it a little bit. So when we do that last, like dodging the cones and everything, so I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna bait the whirlpool like outside of the arena. What needs to happen there is after I do that bait, the tank needs to pull living liquid, this one, next to me. The other tank is pulling liquid hand to the edge opposite to trigger a mechanic. Then they're gonna pull them together in mid, and then we just burst down living liquid and then we phase. But that's not happening. So that's what I was saying. Some seems a little funky. And so if that doesn't happen, right? So what you're doing is you're baiting the attack and then you're pulling them together so the attack resolves. If we don't resolve the attack, then we get one shot. And that's what's happening there. I think some people are mistaking it with the one shot you get from the bosses being, or the bosses having their HP or having too wide of an HP gap. Oh dear. My damage was slow there. But that's not what's happening. I think somebody explained it in chat, but I wasn't looking. Controller messed up again. it. Go back on the hand. Actually, hand doesn't need damage. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay on liquid. Oh no. No one can die there either for the baits. If someone dies, then so the way the baits work and the reason why we're doing like that thing where I move closer. Ah, rip. Oh my god, bro. I think my food ran out. Yeah. The oh, I might join Anna's group. Is there space? There's space for me? I might join Anna's group. Actually, wait, was Anna's group that one group that I had that... I know Kaz too. Shit. I kind of want to join. It's not even... Aw, damn. Yeah, I might join this because it's like almost full. I'm just trying to get practice in, man. No, so yeah, everyone is learning, but not this phase. So the party was advertised as the party was advertised as, it's not really phase 2, it's more like intermission 2. It was cleanup and consistency on intermission 2, and then practicing phase 2, or intermission 1, sorry, intermission 1, and then practicing phase 2. So that's why people were frustrated, because the expectation was that everybody knew exactly what to do on Living Liquid, and we would just be practicing the next phase. So wait, which one were they joining? They didn't say which one they were joining. What? I know Anna's an Astro. Okay. No, that's not that one. Whoa. Okay. This one. Can I even join this? Okay, I can. Oh, was I saying Anna? Azem. My bad. Azem, not Anna. But yeah, so in the description, the last party, it was Azem's party, and it was limit cut to Brute Justice Cruise Chaser. So like the expectation was that everybody would be ready to... Oh, this is LC Prog? Oh no. I don't want to do LC Prog. Ah, shit. I should have just joined this group. I don't want to do LC Prog. LC Prog's gonna be even worse. Look, all right, I don't wanna roast anyone. I'm not trying to roast anyone, but but basically like the the rule of thumb is that whatever the description says, expect to do the phase prior more than the phase you're on. Um, it's fine. It's whatever. I've played with Cause before. They about that life, so I know they got it. But yeah, like jokes aside, I don't mind the repetition on like Living Liquid. Um, I just want to see new stuff, you know, practice the new stuff because I feel good on Living Liquid. So a friend of mine and a raid member was suggesting I look for a static group, which is the best play, I think. Looking for a group. That way I can get like more practice with like the same people over and over and over again, and we all like know what we're capable of. But I was telling them that like it was already really hard for me to say I was interested in joining the static that we're both in. That like trying to find another one, you know, with an ultimate level of expectation, I'm gonna like it's gonna my anxiety is gonna go through the roof. And you know, like that's a me thing, right? Their suggestion is good. It's a me thing. It's not like, you know, it's the wrong thing to do. I'm just really nervous about like doing that. But it depends because I'm on a time limit, right? I have until Dawn Trail comes out to beat this fight. So, you know what I mean? Like if it comes down to it, let's put it this way. Remember back in the day in S4, like no matter what happens, it's in the store for a limited time. I will get that shield. Even if I got a hack, I'm not going to hack 14. Even if I got a hack, I'm getting that shield, right? That's how I feel about this fight. Bare minimum, before Dawn Trail comes out, I'm beating this fight. Like that's just the fact. That's a truth. So if I got to join a static to do it, you know, month 5, I'll join a static to do it. Yeah. Moment all the new stuff comes out, nobody's gonna be doing old ultimates and whatnot. This is like the best time to be doing ultimates. And then that won't be a thing until 7.5. People just doing ultimates for the fuck of it, you know. At least from my understanding, seems like people only really do like old content heavy in the downtime between expansions. Oh yeah, I can't wait to play the new class, man. I can't wait. Trust me, you will be seeing me play it. I'll probably stream the story, and I'm doing the whole story on it. Like I'm not even starting the MSQ until I level it up to 90. So I'm gonna be delayed, of course. Like people are gonna finish the story before me, but I think I'm gonna take some days off of work. So I think I could probably, if I really hate myself, I could probably level to 90 in that day. If I really hate myself. And then the next day I'll just do the story. But because I don't wanna wait too long. Like I wanna do the raids and stuff also on the new job, you know what I mean? So they do, yeah. No, I'm like they're probably probably gonna skip all the cutscenes and start raiding on that first day. clear all 4 savages in patch day. Apparently I don't know if he was joking, but there's a tank player called Xenosis Vex. He plays warrior, and he was talking about his static group. He's a hardcore player. You know, he goes for I don't know if he necessarily goes for world first races, but he definitely like is among that group that's like progging the fight, writing the guides, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. And he was saying like in my group, like if you can't take like 2 weeks off from your life to play this video game, then I don't want you in my group. And it sounds childish, but that's how it is. You know, that's what it means to be hardcore. And I understand him. You know, like if you know, everybody has their own level of enjoyment and what they're allowed to get away with when it comes to gaming and, you know, just recreational activities in general. And, you know, for hardcore players, that's kind of the expectation, you know? Not everybody has that luxury, but for hardcore players, you got to have that luxury and there's that expectation. So, you know, I get it, you know? There are definitely some people out there that are like, yeah, I'm skipping all the cutscenes, you know? My rating group is trying to do this day one. I'll skip all the cutscenes and watch New Game Plus. You know what I mean? That's gonna be me though when 7.0 comes out. Not immediately, of course, but I definitely want to be like in that first wave of raiders. I've been waiting for this moment. Finally, I get to see like current shit. You know, I'm so excited. They are, man. Like, I've been on that same YouTuber or streamer. I think he streams on Twitch, but uploads the highlights. But on that same guy, like he covers like apparently there's a lot of drama in hardcore groups, and he covers a lot of that and gives his perspective in a absurdist comedy way, I guess. And it's interesting, you know. But seeing like getting a glimpse into some of those groups, hardcore is something that I like in a dream world I think I can do, and I probably would do if like if I had a better paying job, let's say that. Like if I could afford to take 2 weeks off of my life and still make bank, playing hardcore is something I would at least try. You know, I would like work towards it. I'm pretty okay being a midcore. You know, I'm okay being a midcore. Cause like they go in. Like they got the logs up, they got everything, you know what I'm saying? Like if you mess up, they're like blah blah blah, you got to do this, and that's just how it is, man. You know, it's like being on a team. When your coach yells at you, like he's not trying to be a dick. He's trying to make you understand like, "Hey, stand on B. You're wiping us. If you do it again, you're out the group." You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's something that I would like to try, but I definitely can't. not as I am now. Not as I am now. Yeah, it seems like it is. It really seems like it is. The most recent one I saw, I think it's the most recent one overall, but there was a group doing the Omega Ultimate, and Scholar player was suggesting that they do a new strat, and nobody wanted to do that strat. It seems like he was being ganged up on, but at the same time, it's like the group has voted 7-1. You know, like you got to go with what the group has decided to do. And it doesn't matter if you're bad at it. You got to learn. You know what I mean? Again, it's a hardcore group. You know, it was 7-1, and it ended up with the group disbanding because it just kept going and going and going and going, and then they finally pulled, and the Scholar didn't ready check, and they weren't getting heals, and then the Paladin was like, "All right, I'm out," and the group disbanded. That Paladin, Paladin was kind of funny though. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but it was funny. Because the dude was like, you know, when we do it this way, there's a chance that we do this and it wipes us, blah blah blah. And then she was just like, skill issue. That shit had me crying, man. uh No, it really does. Yeah, she just said skill issue. She was trying to be nice, it seemed like, for a little bit, like just trying to be like, yeah, but like every other group I've been with has done it this way doesn't really work for what we all want to do, etc., etc. And it just kept going for like 15 minutes. She finally was just like, skill issue. Look, I don't know what else to tell you. You gotta understand it or else. Like that shit had me crying. But yeah. Oh man. But yeah, no, you're not wrong. Like rating, especially like doing like high-end content blind, I imagine there's like a level of dedication that not everyone has. I don't think anyone's incapable of clearing any fight in this game. But I think the people like I don't even know about savages, but like just the savages like 4, 8, and 12 of every tier, like those are probably the harder ones. And ultimates, I think like you need to have a level of like resolve, dedication, and just like rock hard willpower, to not be bothered by like anything going wrong or people like offering suggestions, or like somebody in the group might disagree with you and you got to just like go with it. You know what I mean? I feel like not everybody has that. That being said, when the fights are figured out, I think everybody's capable of clearing everything mine. I don't think anybody in this game is incapable of learning anything. But to solve the puzzles, I don't think everybody can do. Nah, I know you can do the rating, Kai. Come on now. Come on now. I'm not saying, I'm not like trying to drag you back into it. I just know you can do it. You were there. You were right there with me when we were doing extremes. We were in Duty Finder, not even Party Finder, Duty Finder. Because you and I were too stubborn to use Party Finder. You were right there with me, bro. I know you can learn fights. I think, personally, if anyone has ever beaten a Dark Souls game, they can beat a high-end raid in Final Fantasy. Don't. Oh, okay, all right. Let me explain, because that sounds stupid. It's two different games. But what I'm saying is, if you have like if you have the ability to just not like take death as like, okay, how do I not die next time? If you have like that part of your brain developed, I think you can do any fight in this game. I think you're absolutely capable of doing any fight in this game. So I don't want to equate Dark Souls to 14, because it's like different, like it's two different games. Like in Dark Souls, you dodge the sword and then you hit the boss. In this game, you have to like stand in specific areas and play DDR and fucking. But I think if you just understand like, how do I not die the next time I get to this point, you should be good. Really? What, after that Ifrit? That dude let you get punched in the mouth? Had me crying, man. That shit was so funny. Why is it dude playing Ring Around the Rosie with us, man? What was it? I forgot about that. Pointed the cone right at the whole party. Oh my god. And you had to just stand there and watch as your whole village was burned. Hero in the back. Why? Why, Solji? Why did you let him do this to me? You couldn't even pull the boss back. Oh god, that shit was so funny. I think that was when I was learning, was it Machinist I was learning, or was it Bard? Because I think that was around the time where I was like, I'm tired of this shit, I'm playing ranged, so if I tether to a tank, I'm going up there. Somebody's got to do it. I'm gonna see if I can do something productive in the meantime. I might work on my relic, actually. That's something I could do without spoiling Endwalker for you. Yeah, yeah. I remember that one run we had where we had the 3 ninjas, and we were alternating our cooldowns like perfectly. We killed Ifrit so fast. That shit was so fun. That was. We really were. That shit was so cool. Why? A full minute of at the time when we were doing it, Endwalker wasn't out yet, right? So did they change that in Endwalker? I think Mug was 5%, I think. So it's just like a full minute of like an extra 5% damage or something like that. What's Mug now? Hold on. Whatever it is now was the opposite before. Okay, it was 10% before. So like a full minute, because we were alternating them perfectly, it was a full minute of just 10% extra damage Ifrit was taking. That shit was nuts. Yes, we do. Respect us. Now, honestly, we do all that work in the first 30 seconds of the fight, and then until our cooldowns come back, all we're doing is pressing 1, 2, and 3. Oh shit, I had the wrong, Where's my relic hatchet? Am I stupid? There it is. Oh fuck, hold on. Hold on, forgot my food. Aw, damn. What the hell? Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Hold on, let me whisper his M. Get the. How do you? I don't know how to link BF. Hold on. No, what? Oh, okay. There you go. Damn. I might dip. I might dip. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, look. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. I just want to see the fight, man. I just want to see the fight. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to, you know. Is it raining? Oh, that's wind. Okay, where's my relic? Plus, Kiara's in this party, and they know what's up, so. I feel good having them as my my melee partner. Ooh. Let's do that for sure. One of these. Ageless Words. Rock, nice. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I will be right back. I gotta wait for my GP to fill anyway, so. All right. Liquid Death, by the way. The shit hits. Lime flavor. The mango flavor is also good, but I think lime is the best. If I could describe it as anything, that's like cheat code Sprite. It's the only sparkling water I've ever had, minus like Clear American, I guess, that doesn't taste like they just like introduced the fruit to the water and then sent them on their way. You know what I mean? Getting really lucky as far as shards are concerned. Um, Not so lucky. I could make the shards 100% chance, but that'll waste more GP than I really want to use. Well, let's experiment, right? Let's do one of these. Okay, so there's no shot that I get enough for an Angel's Word, so I'm just gonna do that. And do that. I'm looking for Integrity 2 on this, and when that happens, I'm gonna let my GP go up to full, and I mean, I'm gonna let my GP go up to full here anyway, but on Integrity 2, no matter what, I let my GP go up to full, and mine the collectible. Gathering relics are basically just waiting. The fishing relic was like the most active. You had to buy a lot of bait, which was kind of annoying, but it wasn't like the end of the world. I would just go do gathering turn-ins for a little bit and then buy the bait. But the first 2 steps of the fishing relic were trash. Steps 5 and 6 were really good though. Yeah, it kind of hits like a Sprite. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it. Hold on, let me see if I can get like an actual like profile. Okay. You ever like got a bottle of Sprite and you were drinking that bitch and it was really good, crispy, fresh off the truck, right? And then you forgot about it. You forgot about it for like I don't know, like 5-6 hours, and then you came back and you're like, damn, there's nothing in the fridge. I'm drinking that Sprite, and it's like it's like there, but you can tell that it's kind of like going back into its base forms as like a syrup mixed with water. That's what Liquid Death Lime tastes like. It tastes like it's good, it's crispy, but it tastes like that state of a Sprite. You know, like at the end of the day, it's still sparkling water, but there's like enough lime in here to not make it taste like garbage. Like it tastes really good. Sprite Remix was so good. McDonald's brought it back for like a year and a half and then got rid of it. When they had it, there's a McDonald's right across the street from my job. I went there every day. Even if all I was getting was a drink, I went there every day. lot of unlucky rolls on this one. I'm gonna gather these earth shards, and then I'm going to getting really lucky on the earth shards though. I'm gonna gather these, and then I'm gonna go turn them in quick. Yeah, they need to bring back the Sprite remix and Blue Pepsi. Pepsi was so good. I think they actually still sell Blue Pepsi in other parts of the world. I think the reason why it stopped selling in the US was because like at the time the dye they were using in like the US version or something like that was like staining or something. It was just like really unhealthy. So I think it like legally they can't sell Blue Pepsi in the US or something like that. Wish I had more space so I didn't have to like walk back and forth, but what did I even fill my inventory with? My space was like just empty. This I don't need anymore. Trash. Garbage. 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 Garbage, but I can sell that. I will sell that. That's so much. Well, you heard him. And actually, hold on. I'm gonna be a gremlin. These I'm gonna sell for $375. These I don't need anymore. Wow. What? Hey, far be it from me to argue with capitalism. Okay, yeah, I'll take 12 bands for those. Per. Those 2 crawler silks that somebody was using to try and bring the market down, I'm gonna buy them. And I'm gonna put them back on the board for 1800. The crawler silk, I think it was. Yes, sir. It's the wrong one. Right, yeah, 1800. Yeah, we're all getting rich today. I'll decent this. I know I'm letting my food run down, but I'm mostly just letting my GP go back up, so I'm not too perturbed. 950 seems good. I'll keep the battlecraft. All right. I'm actually gonna go around to the other nodes and see if there's a +2 up while I'm at full GP. I don't think this one will be up. Oh, okay. 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 I'll do. I'm gonna use my full GP on this one. I could get the crystals, but I can always get the crystals. Well, I can always, you know what I mean. Like, I don't need to do anything wacky to get the crystals with my GP. I can just, like, grab them. Weren't there crystals here? Or am I stupid? Integrity +1. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my GP to come back. No. So for ultimates, you have to go in as 8. So we're waiting for all 8 people. Usually, though, like for savages and stuff, you'll wait for the whole party to fill. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. All right. I don't know if I'll have time to teleport there and show you the weapon I'm trying to get. But obviously, you know, I'm getting the ninja weapon. You already know. But I'll show you what it looks like. Sorry, Auto Shower. I'm about to drive up in the spot. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I'm going in. Oh, I should have let the cutscene play so you could see it. Oh well. I'm sorry. Oh well. My bad. Damn, this dude has all the ultimate clears? He has the Alexander. Okay, I feel you. But yeah, that's the particle effect on the shield right there. That the Alexander weapons get. It looks really nice on the shield in my opinion. This man's just helping people. I fuck with it. Just the ultimate hero, man. And then this one on his sword, that's the most recent one. So yeah, this guy's a gamer. I'm not a big fan of the effect on the recent one, but it kind of looks nice on the sword. It kind of looks like a keyblade. It looks kind of ugly on other weapons, but on this one it's kind of sick. Yeah, stand still for me. There you go. See if I can. Trying to. Okay, damn. He knows. Okay, well I was trying to look at it. it's... Me eat 2 food because I feel pretty good about this group. And we have a Sage too, so the AoEs are going to be nice. Could have done another GCD. Fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Warm up run! Warm up run. Oh, okay, they didn't invuln the tornado. What the tank is doing there is they're pulling the boss to a tornado spot, and then they're baiting one of the tornadoes. And they're invulning the damage from like everything. So they can kind of just sit there and bait. Slip in one more DCD. Oh, I got a crit. Yo. It's gonna hurt. Yeah. I should have waited to feed, actually. That, as far as adjustment, that's on me. So I feed second don't, but like I can feed whenever my ad is ready. But I think in those situations I actually have to like hard feed second, so the healers have time to heal up. I might have been a dead run anyway. Pulled a little earlier there. That's fine. My nose itches. No crit. Life sucks. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stay on hand for a little bit. I think I know to start too early. It's fine. Oh, no. He really is. That dude showed up and was like, I cleared this already. Follow me. Like that rook from Siege. Was it a rook? No, rook was armor. I forgot who follow me was. That's how you gotta be as a tank, though. You got follow me. Oh man, I low-key miss Siege sometimes. Those are the days. A friend of mine in what the fuck? Oh, the hand wasn't done right. I think it was pulled too slow. A coworker and friend of mine has been trying to get me back on Siege for the longest time. We started playing the finals, and then I stopped playing the finals so I could prog this fight and finish it before Dawn Trail. I feel so bad. I love when the countdown matches up with the music. Alright, good damage. Whoa. What? Yeah. It's curtains. It's wraps. I did something wrong there though. I had a lot more Ninki than I normally do, as far as I'm aware. Oh, I didn't use my Ninki on the ad, I think. I don't remember using it. Okay. Stay on hand. Yep, 100% stay on hand. So I'm doing Doton there to this is a wipe. We can't do this mechanic. It's gonna be a wipe. We can't do it. we literally can't do this mechanic. So Doton and Raiton have the same potency. So normally like in dungeons and stuff, you would do Doton on like 3 enemies or more, right? Because you can just like Raiton the 2. But in this situation, what I can do is I mean, hell, maybe like there's no downside to doing Raiton on. I don't know. But in this situation, you have to keep the boss's HP like close together. So using Doton for full duration is actually a Raiton on both of them. So their HP is kept like ideally, you know, it's a lot easier to keep their HP similar than just beating up one exclusively. At least that's what I gather from watching other ninjas do this fight. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. I can let him hit liquid here. I'm gonna stay on liquid. I'm just gonna get to a side. What? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna argue. As long as we get the kill. wipe my hands. Holding the controller too long. My bad if you've been talking kind. I haven't been reading chat. I'm just trying to focus a little bit, work on some of these strats for damage and whatnot, and get that muscle memory down. Plus, these guys count down pretty quick. I haven't had time to alt tab, which I appreciate. What am I doing? Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious! I don't know how to play anymore. I fucked that all kinds of up. Oh my god. No, our damage is gonna be... Oh, thank god. Somebody died. Dead run! Woo! Nothing happened. How about I said all that right after I said I was gonna focus. It might be a dead run. Let's see. Yeah, it's a dead run. Am I winning? No. I've been trying to see the mechanic after this all day. Hey, you guys count down really quick. I do appreciate it, you know. Brights on early here. I feel more comfortable doing that, even if I lose a GCD. Liquid. You're good. What the fuck? Hey! No! I have to adjust. I have to adjust. Oh no! No. Oh, okay. They got bamboozled. It's fine. It happens. I get bamboozled. I was like, what strat is this? Look, I'm not pretending to know what the tanks are doing. I don't know what the tanks do. I don't play tank outside of on Sundays. I this is whatever they do. I think is right. You know, if my boss like says something mean as a joke, I think they're actually mad at me. That's just the long and short of it. All I do is do damage and dodge circles. I don't know what they're doing. They're playing a different game. So that could have been the right strat for all I know. That could have been a maximum uptime strat. Now, you know, if I want to add any commentary, right, just observation, they're kind of pulling in the wrong direction. They should be pulling the boss next to where I'm going to bait the tornado. Because that makes it, from what I understand, the easiest to bait the mechanic that you need to do there. Because you want the bosses to be like as opposite as possible, and that can only happen if you bait them to intercardinals, because everything is relative to the position of the whirlpools. So if you pull them intercardinals, that gets them as far away apart as possible. Should be good to just damage the field here. What am I doing? I accidentally used a true north. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? Alright, well, this is the next phase. This is what I'm trying to do. But I haven't been able to get in a group that survives, like, does that mechanic right. I don't know where my, so during that, you get numbers, and you split off in different directions depending on your number. And so I was 3, I needed 4 behind me. Like, so you see these pizzas? You're running along the lights if you're 3 and 4. Relative to the pizzas, 3 is going to be in front, so clockwise, let's do it this way. So 3 is going to be at the front edge of the pizza, like all the way up there. And then 4 is going to be standing about where I am. Or maybe like right here-ish. And then when we get hit, we use arm's length so we don't get knocked back. When we get hit, we take our positions on the plate of the pizza, and then we run around and then resolve that. But it's a bamboozling mechanic. I understand. Whoever it was for, they might have just ran the wrong way. I had that issue. I literally, like, Atif, you're in chat. I asked Atif to write a program for me that'll help me practice it, and that shit helped, man. It helps, you know. My early rights on. I got a crit somewhere. Stay on hand. I missed a GCD, unfortunately. I need to hit hand. Yeah, I need to just stay on hand. What the fuck? Yep. I was doing that to get my cursor off the screen. Controller player woes. Alright, good damage. Ready to feed. Stay on hand. Whoa, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh no, they're so close every time. You don't have to be that close. I'm gonna stay on hand for a little bit until Protean show up. We might die here. Yeah, I think it's wraps. Yep. Uh-oh. Should be fine if I do it like that. next combo too early. I'm going to stay on liquid. I'm gonna swap to hand. It's gonna go a whole hog on the hand. Use that right on a little early, but it's okay. As long as we get the damage. What the fuck? What happened? It looks good. What happened? It's always the funniest thing because I'll turn my camera and resolve my mechanic, and I turn back and everyone died. What the hell? Nah, it's a wipe. It's a wipe. It's oh Jesus. Are we salvaging it? All right, we're salvaging it. I thought I was gonna bait the wrong mechanic. I think we need to have a conversation. I might not have to stay on hand here because we lost some DPS, but I'm going to. Max melee, come on now. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to hand. Okay. We might not get it. I'm not even gonna worry about my Dawn. Okay. But I just want to practice limit cut. 4. All right, so I'm going south. 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? God damn it. Oh, I was too slow. I think I could be halfway up there. I don't have to be like all the way on the back. I think I just gotta be halfway. Or maybe I could sprint after that? I don't know. Every time I see it, they're on each line of the pizza. Maybe it's just like a 4 specific thing, because I don't have that problem with like 2 or 6 or any of the other ones. It might just be a 4 thing. Yeah, in fact, you know what? It probably is a 4 thing, because by the time you get hit by 4, the AoEs are coming back. So I think with 4, I'll have to, like, sprint. Not sprint at the start, but sprint, like, as I'm getting hit. Oh, no. Yeah, that's wraps. See what I mean? Like with this ultimate, I don't know about the others, but this ultimate seems like if one person doesn't do something, it's gonna mess up the next person, and it's gonna look like they're not doing something. It's gonna mess up the person after that, and it's just gonna be a chain. And eventually, everybody's blaming each other. I mean, everybody seems pretty cordial in this group, though. So. So what I'm doing to kind of talk about my role a little bit more, trying to get my ad to below 25%. If I feed my ad to the boss at anything higher, it'll blow up and wipe the group. Okay, I can just stay on liquid. Good. Okay, I'm just gonna hard commit to liquid. Someone died. Debate this way. Did I just use arm's length? Oh man. Hello? Okay, it's a dead rare anyway. I fucked up there too, but my right one was like grayed out. I don't know what the fuck that was. speed now. Stay on liquid and has enough damage. Should be. Assuming nothing goes awry. Nice. Hey, duck! 6. 2. 3. 1. 2. 3. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I want to be the odd numbers so bad. I just want to be the odd numbers. I want to be in front. I did all that running and I was like, I'm still not seeing my 5. Wait, maybe I went too far? Did I count 2? I might have went too far. I might have went too far, actually. I might have went too far. I don't remember. Fortunately, I can watch it back, but I think that was actually my fault. I don't remember if I counted 3 or 2. It's supposed to be 2 for 5 and 6. I think I might have ran 3. Traps. I'll punish my food expo. Feed? 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 Okay. I thought I missed it. Yeah, I'm trying to replay that limit cut back in my head. I think that was actually my fault. And if it was, I gotta remember 1, 2, 3 for 1 and 2, 1, 2 for 5 and 6. It's not 1, 2, 3 for both. I genuinely think I fucked that up. Okay, HP is good. No, it's not. Alright, let's switch to liquid. North Star up. Max melee. Gotta be a little further. Should be good. Four. Alright. 2, 3, 4. I almost fucked that up. Sprint. Uh-oh. Damn. I almost fucked that up. But I think as long as you're in position when it goes off, I don't think it matters. It's just kind of, I guess, for homogenization. Because I was in position when the mechanic went out, and I think that's ultimately what matters at the end of the day. I could have done that a lot cleaner, but I think I did it right. That's like, instead of a 100%, that was like a 75. I passed, you know. So it seems like my biggest issue is number 4. And so I might just, like, before I go to bed tonight, just kind of like dummy practice that. I don't know what shadow box it, I guess. I'll just kind of practice that at my spot. I mean, it's kind of lame, like, practicing 4 over and over again because it's a random mechanic, right? You never know what you're going to get, and you kind of have to react to what you get. But 4 seems to be the one that I mess up more so than the other ones. So I'll just practice 4. Damn, just slow there. Ooh, I thought I fed too early. I didn't even look at the numbers. Got a little scared. Damages, or my Inky was capped, fortunately. Yeah, my damage is a little bit behind here. But for Prog, it's okay. I gotta go on hand. I'm on hand, I have to use North Star, facing us. I think I'd have to just stay on hand. Alright, we're good. Damage was nuts there. 4, yes, practice. Uh-oh. 1, 2. It's gonna hit one of us. Yeah. I did 4 a little bit better there. I did 4 a little bit better there. I don't feel comfortable, like watching the videos, they kind of stay in their positions the whole time. while running around, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I think as long as I'm just in my position, by the time I'm about to get hit, I should be good. I gotta re-up my food. Got down way too damn quick. But yeah, definitely immediate progress on number 4. I feel like the game knows that I'm bad at 4 and they keep giving it to me. I feel like it's the number I've gotten the most. Staying on hand. Okay, my damage is... No, it's not. I'm off by like a button, I think. Oh, okay. Congrats for Stanislav. Get off my screen. That's awesome for Stanislav. I'm so fucking happy for him. Yeah, I can attack Wicked here. Or Star. Max melee. This is GCD, but it's fine. As long as we see phases. Forgot to use my Raiton. Chillin' though. 7. Or 7, 8. 2. 4. Fuck! What? What hit me? Oh, did... What? I don't know what happened there. I don't think I have to sprint S7. I think Cruise Chase just dashed in the wrong direction. A little too much damage in a liquid. Be okay. Come on. That was close. 7. 2. 3. 4. 2. 3. What the fuck? To be fair, I arms linked too early, but I think I would have been okay since I was 7. It would have hit me like right as my timer ran out for arms length. And even if the arms length ran out, you don't need the arms length. It just makes it so you don't like slide around. And you can focus on moving. And I guess I was 7 and 8. So like after I get hit, that's the next phase anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered if our arms length early or not. But it's good practice and a good habit to form, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But I think it probably wouldn't matter. Our damage is crazy this run. What the fuck? Or is it the same? Or sand liquid. Our damage was nuts. Five. 2. 3. 4. What? Y'all. Y'all. Go! So the reason why I ran back there was because you're supposed to... Did I fuck that up again? I don't know if I count. I'm pretty sure I counted right. 1, 2, 3. And then you stop on 3. Maybe I counted that wrong, but the reason why I ran back is because the cone would have hit me. So I was running back to go meet up with them. Like wherever they were, you know. I gotta watch that back and see if I fucked it. But I think I counted 3. Maybe if I, right, like upon getting my number, I count out the numbers that I'm looking for before. So like I say, you know, like if I get 5, I count out 3, then 2. Right? Those are the only explosions that I have to look out for. Maybe if I do that, it'll like, I'll remember what I did the last run. I think it might just be easier mentally if I like count it out. Just gotta remember to count it out. Alright, I'm staying on liquid. RNG. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Nah, Joy, this is, I can count to 8 Prog. No, I'm playing. I'm not, nah, it's been fine. I'm mostly just working on myself. If you ever notice that I do, if I position myself wrong for limit cut, just let me know, because there have been some, they said 1 second. Thank you. No, because I feel like I have been positioning correctly, but then I'll notice that some people are behind me when they shouldn't be, and then I second guess myself, but I feel like I didn't mess it up. But then by the time we do the next pull, I've forgotten what I did, you know what I mean? So. Is no one gonna take Deathmaw on their offer? Okay. So they're like, is everyone good on the mechanic? And we good. Dude was like, I don't think so, but hey, just trying to help. You know what? I respect it. Good timing on the countdown. I think if it comes down to it, you gotta look at whoever made the mistake on the last run, and just kind of be like, hey, you know, this is how you do it. Otherwise, we're not gonna get anywhere, I think. Even if it's me, I want to be called out. That's why I know Droid knows this. That's why I appreciate raiding with Droid. He will not hesitate to be like, go, move. You know what I mean? I like that. And it's not out of like, you know, like I'm playing bad. It's just out of like, you know, you gotta be faster, or you gotta be slower, or you gotta be standing here like ahead of time, you know? And obviously he doesn't say it that rude. I'm just, you know, exaggerating. But Droid will be like, look, you gotta be faster, you know? Or if I'll ask him like, hey, you know, how am I doing? Do you think I'm ready for this? He'll be like, I think you're ready to practice it more. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Like when I was doing Protean, I kept dying on that Protean right there, that Protean bait. And I was like, why'd I keep dying? Why aren't they always healing me? He goes, are you using Shade Shift? And I was like, oh shit. You're absolutely right. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. What the fuck? What? Why? Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I just want to know because by the next time the next pull happens, I've already forgotten like what I've done, so I can't tell like. I can't tell like, you know, immediately after. Oh my god! You think they noticed? What the fuck was that? I'm rocking with it. I don't know what happened. I don't. Oh my god. Oh no, this is not a good run. I gotta go. I gotta do my doll. Oh my god, that was Zabuza versus Kakashi. I'm pressing all the hand signs. Okay, I still did my damage. It's a little slow. Okay, I think I'm relatively back in sync. That shit was ugly. I'm gonna be off a little bit, so I'm gonna have to North Star early, I think, yep. Alright, should be back in sync. Ooh, this is like weird. I'm just gonna... it's gonna be... look, this is Limit Cut Prog. This is Limit Cut Prog. This isn't a clear. It doesn't matter. As long as I do enough damage to see the mechanic, I'm chilling. You need to hit hand. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, team. We might be good. I'm not gonna worry about getting my dot back up. I just need damage. Woo! 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. 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 Jin, I don't give a shit. All my buttons are fucked. I don't care. Pick up chakrams. Pass. And I literally just do nothing until next pass. Which is after enumeration. Staying my ass right here. I was in the water stack. I think I was. Oh, okay. Let's go! Woo! I told told you, Joy, I'm ready for Brute Justice. I know what to do. I just gotta see it. I know what to do. Now, if I can get my buttons right. If I can get my damn buttons right on that, I'm chilling. I love how we did that on my trash run, bro. The Grey Wardens would be proud. We always clear on runs that like have weird, wacky starts, and I guess I'm bringing it to ultimates. What? I was like, one, two, okay, three? I was like, I've never seen 3 people here before. By the time I register, we die. It's cool, I'm happy. I got some Brute Justice practice. I'm good. That's literally all I wanted today. That's all I wanted today. Oh, good point. So our Astro was on controller. They auto walked into my spot by accident, and I had that issue a lot too. I like auto walk on controller a lot, and I used to use it all the time, but I had to turn it off for raiding. It's getting me killed when playing tank. Because, like they said, auto walk in target switching is on the same button. It's L1, and then like L1 is just auto walk, right? L1 and arrow keys up or down will switch your aggro list. And so there were times when I was learning how to play Paladin where I would like try to switch targets to you know, keep aggro while doing pulls or whatever. And I would auto walk like into walls or like the, I don't know, puddle of death or something, I don't know. It just was not intuitive, so I turned it off. Stay on liquid probably for the rest of the phase. I think you can actually. Yeah, I'm going to. That's a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? Why were there 5 people? We died. I'm gonna keep playing it out though. I didn't drop the puddles far enough. Oh, yes I did. Now I passed to my healer, but they're dead. It's fine. Yep, yeah, that's phase 2. Yeah, so ultimates are a boss rush. It's so this one has 4 phases and 3 intermissions. So that's intermission. Limit cut is intermission 1, and then the double boss is phase 2. So that's Brute Justice and Cruise Chaser. And then after that, we fight Alexander himself, well, Alexander Prime. And then after that, we have to beat up Reinhardt. Come on. Keep doing that. I have to stay on hand. Just for a little bit though. I'm going a little bit. I'm gonna armor crush here. 5. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Okay. Jesus. So I have to run. When the cone hits, I have to run. Cause the line is gonna hit me. Plus the explosions are coming, so I have to run when the cone hits 3 or 1. In that situation, and then take his spot for my my cone. little slow on the Raiton. I prefer to have it prepped, but I think I got a crit somewhere. I almost fed that thing at 25. I don't know if that would have worked. I'm pretty sure it's not 25 or less. I think it's like 24. But we'll never know because I wasn't risking it. Stay on liquid. Raiton will do it, or Doton will do its job. Gonna hit liquid hand for a little bit, so all I gotta do is focus on liquid living. Okay, I'm switching on liquid living. I'm gonna armor crush here. Oh no, dead run. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know who's leaving, so I'm just gonna say peace. What time is it? It's 10. You're a brute justice party. Know what I'm saying? You're a brute justice party. Ah, they disbanded. I don't feel comfortable joining this group because while I'm pretty sure I know, like, FPS. Hold on, what's happening? I'm pretty sure I know how to go about brute justice, but I think my FPS is awful right now. What in the world? Hold on one sec. Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I know enough about my own role anyway in brute justice to be able to do it. I think like that person said, we died because lightning didn't pass, or lightning went to water stack or something like that. So I guess maybe I was too close to water though, because I think I got hit by something and got a debuff. I don't know. I could probably angle myself a little bit better for that, because as long as I'm not in the hitbox of my other DPS, I'm good, right? And we're just gonna be doing damage. Like, we're not gonna be moving around. Oh my god! Speaking of, I was doing roulettes today on Samurai. It was Ultima weapon, and that tank, he was eager. I just wanted to hit my position, and that dude was spinning the boss the whole time. It was fine. I just like used North Star off cooldown. It wasn't like a big deal. But yeah, as long as we're not doing that on brute justice, we should be fine. I could get a little bit closer if I want to feel safer, make it so I don't get hit. I think I got hit by the water there. But yeah, just to remind myself how it works, it's gonna be get to my clock spot, which is going to be northwest relative to A. We're standing there. I could put a Doton down, assuming my cooldowns are proper. I could put a Doton down, charge up a water, and then cast my water like as soon as Brute Justice drops. I gotta figure out why my wind is down. I think Droid mentioned that I could, like, during downtime I could cast a Huton and it should be okay. Just to get my wind back up. Because Hudaijin's not gonna fly. It's not gonna. But yeah. So clock spots. Don't touch anyone. Don't move. Don't do nothing. Don't breathe. Don't look at anyone else. Just stay on my spoke. All right. Beat up Brute Justice as much as possible. That's gonna be my 1 minute. No, it's gonna be my 2 minute, but without a Bunshin. That's my 2 minute. Because Bunshin will be off cooldown because I pop it on the end of Living Liquid. So it's gonna be my 2 minute without Bunshin. Just gotta remember that I have that. And then chakrams are gonna spawn. I believe I moved correctly for the chakrams. I didn't do it the second time, but the first time, I mean the second time was a dead run, but the first time when we were all alive, I believe I moved correctly for that. Just move up to boss. Don't touch anyone. Don't breathe. Don't look at anyone. AoEs are gonna bait to the edges. We move back to our spokes. No issue there. After the chakrams go out, we're gonna lose our HP. We're gonna go down to 1. I shouldn't have Shade Shift there, nor should I need to use it. But I think ideally the barrier heal is going to give us a barrier so Nisi doesn't take down our HP. The moment my HP goes down to 1, I pass counterclockwise, which will be the healer on West. After I pass, I just hit Brute Justice, stand still, don't breathe, don't move, don't look at anyone. And then I hit him. Water's gonna do their thing, lightning's gonna do their thing. If I'm lightning, I go stand to the tank on Brute Justice. Right, lightning always goes up there. Water is gonna go to our left or to the left of me. So just make sure that I'm not touched by that. The southern tank is doing southern tank shit with Cruise Tracer. I don't have to even worry about that. I just do that until I see enumeration. Enumeration, I favor west side. Whether it's on me or it's not on me, I always go west. After enumeration goes off, I pass to that same healer. In fact, you know what? Should be under character config, right? Do I, maybe? There we go. Yeah, I need this. That way I know which healer is on my west. I mean, they'll have my color. Like, what am I even talking about? I just grab, like, my color back, or I just touch the person that has the color that I started with. That's all I really gotta do. I'm overcomplicating it. That being said, I'm still gonna do this. Public areas, no. Other players. Yeah, so I just touch the person that has my color. So if I get green, I pass green to the healer, right? All I'm doing is grabbing green. Or if they have green and I grab green from them, never mind. That's when I'm going to need to know who I touched, because I got to pass it back. Okay, so I will use icons. And I'll just look for the icon of their name or of their character, because looking for names is going to be too wacky. I'll find them, pass to them again after enumeration. Okay. Then I just stay on the boss and do damage. I literally do nothing. I don't think about anything. At some point, Cruise Chaser is going to do, I think it's also called Limit Cut, and it's going to put a front-facing shield. Ranged are going to hit that shield. When that shield breaks, that's when I pass again. But this time, I look for who needs the color that I have. So if I have green, I look for who has the green exclamation point marks, and I pass to them. If I don't have a marker, right, and then I need a color, I just grab my color, because the tanks and healers are going to be lined up. I grab my color, I do that, I go back to beating up Brute Justice. And then I think the final lightning is going to be shared with the off tank. When that is shared, I believe that's when we line up for our BPOG. And then we just sit on our BPOG positions and DPS. The bosses have to be killed. The bosses have to be killed at similar times, or else they'll enrage. Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm ready to prog it. I think I'm ready. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. When I get off of work, I'm just gonna, or now, maybe. Second to third Nisi. Technically, they said prog and cleanup. Second to third prog and cleanup. Does that include second? What do they need? They need everything. I might join it. I might join it. I'm thinking about it. Let me ask Droid. Based on what you've seen, you think I'm ready for BJ second pass prog? I'm waiting for it. No! Period. I've been given the okay. Droid says I'm good. Just watch for thunder, watch for passing. You know what? I gotta see, what does thunder look like? Because I think is it that big, like, yellow icon? Because I've seen that before. I'm guessing that's thunder. It's yellow. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, does it? It's the thing that kind of looks like the marker in, what is it, Somal, when the plant is gonna eat you or something? Okay. I just saw it. Yeah, that's very obvious. Okay. Gotcha. I'm joining. I'm scared, but I'm joining. Wait. They already fell. Yeah. Monk. Red mage. I don't know. I don't know now. Right? Because Oh, this is a different group. Oh no, did they fill? Oh, here it is. If I get M1, I'm not ready. That's the thing. If I get M1, I'm not ready for it. If I get M2, I'm ready. Yeah, I looked at it. It's like a spiky spinning like yellow like aura, right? So if I just see that on my dude, then I stand next to the tank. Uh, I'll be honest. I might feel more comfortable doing a. I wanted to join this group until I saw the monk. If they leave, I'll join. And let me join this loot duty complete. Join that, do brute justice, and then leave after one pull. Get blacklisted by 7 players, but hey, that's practice. That's practice. Yeah, but I can't guarantee. That's the thing, right? I can't guarantee that they'll pick 2 or pick 1. Because what if I join? It's like M2 only, M2 or feed. You know, I don't want to. First of all, I don't want to step on any toes. But second, I don't want to join a group that's technically past my prog point and then not be confident. I'm confident if I'm M2. I'm not confident if I'm M1. So that's the issue. If I was a better player, maybe, but no. But like, what if they say nah, you got to do M1, bro. I'm sorry. It's on you. If you don't do enough damage, we're banning you. I know Yoshi P. I got him on text. What if I join and they say that, and then I gotta leave, and then they're gonna make fun of me? What do you mean? Can you guarantee that that's not gonna happen? Can you hear me in your ears and guarantee that that's not gonna happen? You don't know those people. I don't know those people. They could do that right now. They could be the ones. They could be the ones. See, I'm not as like wholesomely toxic as you. I can't. I care too much. I care too much. So you don't care. You'll just get in there, be like M2 or feed. And if they don't give you M2, you leave, and then the party will never fill. Me, if they tell me to play M1, I'm like, yes sir, right away, sir. And I'm gonna make a fool out of myself, because I don't want to embarrass myself or like leave and like ruin their night. Look, it's very complicated being me, okay? Shit. I hate that the last slot is a DPS slot too. It makes me want to join. You know, I think this person was the they were the person from they're one of the people from the first parties I did it with. I'm pretty sure. Like the very first party I did Living Liquid with. That makes me feel better. We're about at the same spot. I feel bad that I missed that whole last week. Just not playing. I probably could have been further. Damn it, just fill already so I don't have to join. Ah, damn it. I'm on the fence. God. I'm joining. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. They said second pass, Prog. They said second pass, Prog. I'm not even confident on my buttons on first pass. Because my cooldowns are down. I mean, I know what I could probably do to, like, fix it. I could, like, cast an early Huton while waiting for limit cut. Look for a first pass Prog. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I feel way more comfortable doing that. I feel way more comfortable doing that. I was feeling myself until it got real. Oh yeah, I'm totally ready for second pass. Oh, well, there's one right here. Oh, well, I mean, like, not that one. Why would I do it now? There are no first pass progs. But I think, I mean, I could make one. I played with Valerian too. He's about it. I like playing with him. They're, I believe they do Reaper. Yeah, they do Reaper. EC3 Prog. Yeah. Wait a minute, what am I doing? We live in post-DC travel, hold on. Why don't I check, like, the other servers? I mean, I know everyone comes to Ether to raid, but, you know. I'm going to Balmung because I haven't been there in a while. Balmung is lit, by the way. If you guys haven't been. I'm not really a RPer myself. But just like seeing how people go about it, it's actually really cool. Plus seeing Ul'dah be the popular city and not Limsa is nice. That being said, though, I might actually just call it, like, go to bed. I've been getting late work, getting to work late recently, so I need to speed that up, and not by much, not like a awful significant amount of time, but I'm gonna start getting there early, especially now there's been the shit. I want to get there before I have to clock in. Let's see what's going on Crystal. Wow. Okay. Never mind. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me go see Balmong real quick. I'm gonna go see Balmong before I log out. Not Balmong, old But yeah, what are my takeaways, right? I wanna talk about takeaways, just so I have something to like refer to when I rewatch it. Um, 4 is my weakest number for a limit cut. So what I need to do there, um, I won't have to use sprint on. I mean, I will have to use sprint on 4, at least for me. I don't even think I have to use sprint on 4. I think if I just position halfway in the pizza instead of like at the very edge, it should be good because I'm getting hit by the explosion behind me. I'm not like moving fast enough to move from the explosion. I think as long as I'm in the middle of the pizza, because I won't hit any of my people, right? Because after the cone, 3, 7, and 8 are gone. It's just gonna be me. So I can like position in the middle, or if that doesn't work, then and I position on the edge of the pizza, then I just have to sprint and then catch up to the rest of the group because I'm dying to the explosion behind me. Um, Other than that, I feel really good on limit cut, like really good. Um, and then I just need to start practicing BJ. So I'm excited. BJ tomorrow, uh, and then hopefully it won't take too long, right? Because it's gonna be like BJ Prog. I assume everybody's gonna be confident on limit cut and living liquid. So it'll be BJ Prog, and then hopefully I get to see Alexander Prime. That'll make me really happy if I get to see Alexander Prime soon. I'm gonna go from there. Alexander Prime is where I feel like I'm probably gonna have a lot of issues because there's a lot of positioning shit on there. And watching like footage of other ninjas, like there's some points where they use Shikuchi to like move around, and I can do that, but it's very awkward on controller. So so for Shikuchi, right? Honestly, why don't I put Shikuchi on here, right? I could do that. I'm gonna experiment with that actually. Where is it? I'm gonna experiment with that. See how I feel about it. Right, because I still have to lock it in. I don't think I'll press it by accident. Baba Cockra is like muscle memory to me. Need a Shikuchi. Okay. Yeah, that could work. But anyway, I see videos of like ninjas using Shikuchi to move around and stuff. Is this the right Balmong? Oh, yep, it is. This is so cool to me, man. I feel like Ul'dah was always meant to be the popular city. This is so cool. Like on Ether Ul'dah, there's so much space and it's just not filled. Look at this shit. There's so much space. There's not enough space in Limsa. Feet. Okay. There's even people in here? It's so cool, man. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, so they move around a lot faster than I can because I use a macro because of controller. But I think if I do it like that, maybe I can get used to that, and then maybe, right, I can move around the way they do. Because one thing I noticed, I think the person I watch, when they're not like orbs, when they're puddles, they Shikuchi over to the spot. You know, just things like that. But yeah. Yeah, I can't wait though. I'm gonna dip. As much as I want to keep playing, I'm gonna dip and probably play some Jet Set Radio before I head to bed. But yeah, progress. I'll take it. I'll take progress. So, well, thanks for watching me document my failure. I'll probably do it again tomorrow, just for peace sake, you know, while it's still fresh in my mind. But yeah, I'm heading out. Peace, guys.